Well, it turned out to be a cooler day for us today. A cold start. We did have a pretty good freeze across the region, but at least we had sunshine and we did go into the 50s during the afternoon hours. Still pretty much clear skies for us right now. We are looking at a live shot. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, of course, Indigo, just outside of Seneca, Missouri. All right, allergies also have been super high. On a scale of 1 to 10, today's been a 10. Tomorrow's going to be a 10. Again, these are mainly the tree allergies, but they're causing issues for allergy sufferers, and that's going to continue until we get a nice widespread rain to kind of wash out the atmosphere. Look at the lows during the morning hours, upper 20s to near 30. We did go into the mid 50s, but we should be into the mid 60s for the beginning of April. Then we've dropped back. Now most of us are sitting lower 40s. We're probably going to cool off another 8 to 10 degrees a little bit later on tonight. So it is going to be another cold night. The winds, look at the winds. We had a northerly wind. See how they're cranking out of the southeast now, a little easterly, southeasterly, and eventually out of the south by morning. That's really going to help us warm up over the next few days. But we do have frost and freeze advisories once again for us tonight into tomorrow morning. But clear skies, nothing really going on outside. In fact, the entire Central Plains look really good. There's a weak wave out across the southwestern parts of the U.S. You can see a few clouds, showers out toward Las Vegas. That is going to be a weak little wave that will roll in over the week, and that will give us a few more clouds, but that's really just about it. But most of the storm systems out across the Gulf of Alaska. This is what will start to affect us as we head into next week. All right, mid-30s for us tonight, so kind of a cold start, but watch how quick we warm up. By 1 o'clock, we're already going to be into the lower 60s, and I think our high temps, most of us, mid to upper 60s, especially in our western counties, Yates Center, Iola, Coffeyville, Parsons, and then mid-60s, everybody else, especially on the Missouri side. Let's drop south, northeastern Oklahoma, 66, 67 for a high, and then on the Missouri and Arkansas side, mainly about 63 or 64 degrees. Here's your day planner. We'll drop back into the mid-30s, but we're going to warm up quickly, so by the middle of the afternoon, we'll be into the mid-60s, even warmer. By Saturday, I think upper 60s, and then pushing 70 by the time we head into Easter Sunday. Now, you can see some clouds and maybe a random little pop-up shower, but most of us are going to be dry and really have a fantastic Easter. We'll start at 46, 65 by noon, high temp Easter afternoon up to about 70 degrees, so it really looks pretty good. 67 tomorrow, or 67 Saturday, 70 on Sunday. Rain chances really increase, especially Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures, though, pressing 80 degrees, so it really warms up for us next week. All right, so in the pattern, we're in the 5th cycle. We're in a 46-day cycle, so we are equivalent right now. We are seeing that cold stretch that we had in the middle of February. Obviously, it's modified this time of the year, but we're in severe weather season. The second half of April is really going to be the active time. So recapping next week, chances for showers and thunderstorms that we need to watch on Wednesday and Thursday. And then by next weekend, we cool down and we look pretty good. Now, week number 2 is kind of chilly. It's going to be kind of a rainy, cool week. We're going to have plenty of chances for rain. I don't really see any severe weather. It's something we'll watch, but I don't think we'll get any severe weather in week 2. Week 3 kind of dries up and really warms up. We're going to have chances for thunderstorms that could pack a punch on that Tuesday, but then we warm up into the 80s as we head into the last stretch of April, and this is when it gets kind of crazy because we're going to have numerous chances of severe weather, at least 3 chances the last week of April, and this will continue into the first week of May. Then we'll get a break, and then it picks up again the second half of May, but most of our severe weather Dow looks to really start cranking up here in about 3 weeks.
Not surprising, not welcome, but not surprising.
Yeah, that time of the year.
Thanks, Doug.